So today I announced that Labor in government... G'day, I'm Anthony Albanese.
He's nasally. He talks through his nose.
Unknown, untested and untried.
He genuinely will believe in what he speaks about.
A nice guy.
He's very vanilla, if I could use that term.
A good opposition leader.
He reminds me of the judges in the Olympic walking race. Stand there with their paddle and watch for those little things. You've lifted your heel just a little bit too much, and then pounces on any little thing rather than look in the broader picture.
I've definitely seen news coverage of Scott Morrison, but with Anthony Albanese, it's kind of blank.
I've always seen him as a good assistant to whomever is the leader of the Labor Party. I don't think he was necessarily their top choice.
Thank you very much.
But in the absence of Bill Shorten, there was no other viable candidate.
I'm crying out to hear that. I would like to know.
I guess that he does actually stand for the values of the Labor Party in terms of the supporting the issues that confront working people. So I think that's where I do think that's where his values come from.
I look at what Anthony Albanese, all I have seen is the attacks he puts on the government. Scott Morrison said this, we don't want that. Well, instead of doing that, how about you actually tell me what you're going to do? So I don't think it's a good strategy to actually win the election.
I don't understand what their agenda is, what they are going to do after if they win. What are their policies? What is their forward path? How they want to do? How they want to pull up the country going forward?
He's standing more for the Australian public and questioning the decisions made by the current government and questioning them in a way almost like on behalf of the Australian public.
Well, he needs to come up with very precise, clear policies instead of just saying that the Liberal government's policies are not right or that there's something wrong with them. He needs to have a reason for saying that. He needs to basically present something better to the Australian public.
He needs to come up with policy that aligns with what I believe to be necessary for Australia to move forward. He needs to get that out there. He needs a really strong marketing team behind him to get out there and put the hivies on, kiss the babies, do all the things that Scott's doing because he's beating you at that right now.
I think he needs to go for it. Really go for it. Be a bit brave, be a bit controversial. People need to be inspired.
He's the man.
Anthony, continue doing what you're doing. Show more decisiveness. Show strength. Speak strongly. Speak for the people.
So if he can prove to me that he can do things better for our country, better than Scott Morrison, even if I don't really know him, at least that would make me feel more confident.
Lead from the front, show some teeth, come up with some really firm policies and give us all some hope.
Wow, okay.
I want you to be a leader. I want you to impress upon me why I should elect you and your party to lead this country into the future.
That's it.
Yeah, that'll do.